Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Cancers. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Happy December 25th. See, and because I have supporters all over the planet that people call me, some people don't celebrate Christmas. So I want to be very respectful to people who don't celebrate Christmas. So happy 25th to everybody. If you happen to celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you all are having a fantastic day today. But then again, I know that you are, because that is the intention you set. Yes, Cancer. We're going to be talking about the number 55 today. 2-5, the 25th, 2 5s. Okay, that was kind of corny. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. We're going to be talking about your sacral chakra today. We're also going to be talking about, like I said, just reading these cards to see what the story has in these cards. See what the story has to say about all of this. Yes, Cancer. Let's get into your reading. If you all are interested in a personal reading, and I have talked to many Cancers, please log into my website, queenamunra.com. And that way you can book a reading. You can look at my calendar, which is open to the entire planet. Everybody can see what's on my calendar. That way you'll get your pricing information or whatever. My calendar is blocked off today specifically for people whose birthday is today. And for their readings. So yes, Cancer, let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Cancers as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Also, Cancers, if you are already subscribed to my channel, please hit the notification bell and select all. That way you don't miss any giveaways. I do a lot of giveaways, really, just as my way of saying thank you to you all. Not all of my giveaways are monetary. The monetary ones are very, very rare. But I do give away gemstones. Sometimes I give away crystals. Sometimes I give away tarot cards. Sometimes I give away oracle cards. Sometimes I allow you to share your business opportunities below, on my channel. If you want to, share your business, because you never know who is where on the planet. You could have a hair salon or a barbershop or a massage parlor or whatever, and just by listing your business below, like today is not the day, but I'll usually tell people, hey, list your business below. I'll let you know, list your business below, because you just never know who's in the same city, who's in the same town that you can connect with, that kind of thing. So it's about sharing opportunities and sharing the love, right? And also, like I said, you can schedule your personal appointments right on my website. It's at queenamunra.com. You could watch some of the other videos, because if you pull up what's the channel, it's Cafe Astrology. That is not my channel. It's not my website, but I do support the website. It has amazing information on that website. If you want to know about astrology and house placements and that kind of thing, you want to pull your full natal chart or your birth chart, it's a great website to go to. Again, it's not mine, but I do support it, and so I do have a link for that particular channel in the about section of my channel, and that way you can go and pull your full natal chart. It's great because you can not only look at your natal chart, you can also do a compatibility chart to see if, let's say you meet somebody, not a romantic, not necessarily per se romantic interest, but just as a friend. You can see the differences in the comparisons and differences between you and a family member, you and whomever. It's a compatibility chart, right? Not just love, it's compatibility, period. How your sign gels with someone else's sign, and all the placements in their house. But yeah, let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Cancers as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yeah, and also in areas of power and intellect. Yeah, sometimes I do this twice. Yeah, because I want to continue clearing energy, and information is also being downloaded to my spirit. So yeah, Cancers. So yeah, we're going to talk about your sacral chakra as well as pulling these cards out. Plus I have the oracle cards. These are the because people always ask me what cards am I using. These right here are the Light Seers. Let me see if you can see. These are the Light Seers tarot cards by Chris Ann. These right here are the Sacred Vision Oracle cards by Lynn V. Andrews. Just in case, just in case people want to know, because yes. I talk to a lot of Cancers who are also fellow tarot card readers. So yeah, shout out to all of you all. Yes. Let's see what these cards have to say. Oh, look at this. I like these cards. Okay, let's put this right here. I'm going to pick up all these so you can see the cards. Let me see if I can adjust this camera so you all can like really see the cards a little bit without my camera just completely flipping over. Yes, we have the Four of Wands. Celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Yes. We have the Seven of Cups. Yep. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. And we have the Three of Cups. Yes. So let's talk about it, like what's going on in your life right now. And again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, and that is quite all right. I always tell people to please subscribe to as many tarot card readers as you feel necessary, and go with the people who resonate most with you, because that's where you're going to get, because not everybody's going to resonate with everybody's style of reading. You know what I'm saying, Cancer? And but there are some dynamic fellow tarot card readers, including a lot of Cancers who are fellow tarot card readers. So yes, we're all here to uplift each other, to make some sense of all of this. So listen, I'm loving this. Because listen, Cancers, if your sun sign is a Cancer, you are a magnet. You are a divine feminine energy, right? By default, even though you have access to the divine masculine within you, but divine feminine by default. So you all are magnets. People are drawn to you. People see Cancers as den mother, right? It doesn't matter if you identify as man or woman. It doesn't matter. You all are magnetic. You all are receptive. People are drawn to you, right? So in the past, it caused you to kind of sort of doubt yourself. See how this person is right here? This card just simply means temptation. This is the Seven of Cups. Simply means temptation. Some of you all, because you're so magnetic and you're so nurturing to people, you have welcomed snakes into your life, right? I can talk about the upside of snakes too, but for this particular reading, we're not talking about that. So because you've allowed certain people to get close to you, and you've been hurt or maybe bit by a snake in the past, it's very hard for you to trust, right? But when you're in this position right here, knowing that you are a water sign, knowing that you are an empath, knowing that your intuition is heightened, like really heightened, Cancer, this really says that you don't trust yourself. You don't trust the God in you. And I know you trust the God in you, right? So now let's tweak it a little bit. When you are like this, temptation, you're like, I'm not really sure, I've been hurt in the past. And love could mean just a deep emotions, deep feelings for a person. It could be family member, loved one. It could be a sibling. It could be, like I said, family member. It could be romantic love, whatever. But because you've been bit in the past, because you've allowed certain spirits to attach themselves to you or get too close, it's now that you don't trust yourself. You're like, I don't trust that I'm going to make the right decision, right? But let me tell you about lessons. You all have not made mistakes. I want to tell you that, Cancer. You haven't made mistakes. You've learned lessons. Now you are tapped into your divine masculine side, and you're starting to take action. You're starting to keep people at bay. You're like, okay. Whereas before, I just like anybody just attach themselves to me because I'm den mother. Everybody wants to attach themselves to the Cancer. People love Cancers. I don't care what anybody says. I talk to enough people that says I really like Cancers. Like really love you all. You all are sweethearts. You all are very empathetic. You all like to give your best. You don't hold back your emotions. You all are charming. You all are sympathetic. You all are emotional in a good way. You are persuasive. You're loyal. You're highly imaginative. and you are tenacious, right? Cancers. So apply all those I am identity to yourself, because that's who you are, right? You all are, your ruling planet, which is a luminary, is the moon, right? So you're highly emotional, right? But in a good way when you're vibrating high, because I'm telling you all the characteristics of a high vibrating Cancer. So I want you all to start saying things like this: I am a sweetheart. I am empathetic. I give my best. I don't hold back my emotions. I am charming. I am tenacious. I am highly imaginative. I am loyal. I am persuasive. I am sympathetic. Right? So all of these beautiful things that you are, Cancer, that you add to the universe, people are benefiting from it, whether you realize it or not, right? So because you're all these wonderful things and you're a magnet, and you have attracted snakes in the past, and maybe have gotten bitten by snakes. Snakes could come in the form of a family member. It can come in the form of an old love interest, an ex. It can come in the form of an old manager or a supervisor or whomever, colleague. It doesn't matter. Now you're starting to use your wisdom because you've gained a lot of wisdom along your journey. I can't just allow anybody to attach themselves to me, because some of these people may bite me. Yeah, this is how you're getting the best out of life. Somebody's about to celebrate a new house, some new property, right? Get ready, get ready, get ready. Somebody, again, this is not going to resonate with everybody. It may resonate with some people, but not everybody. When I say wish fulfillment, some of you all are going to be so super happy. This is the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. What is this person jumping out of? I hope this isn't blurred. Hope you all can see. Hope you can see. See. Hope you can see, right? This is the 9 of Cups. This is somebody who is counting their blessings, someone whose wishes have come true, someone who feels fulfilled, someone who is feeling like pleasure is a word that they can use to describe themselves. This is you. They are jumping out of a treasure chest. Now, I don't want you all to think, Queen just said, I'm going to hit the lottery. No, I did not. I said, this is wish come true. Whatever your wish is, you've been putting that out into the universe. You know, just like when I talk about setting your intentions, like I know you all are having a great day because that's the intention you set, right? So anytime you set those intentions, you first set them within, right? And then you put those out into the universe. Then the universe conspires to make sure that you have a great day. So you having a great day, knowing that you are in control of your great day, anything that comes up against you to try to disrupt your great day, what's going to happen to them? You're going to push them to the side, put them in a different category, or you're going to vibrate higher and they're going to fall off, right? Completely out of range. Yeah, so I'm looking at this. And this is you looking up at the sky, counting your blessings. Yeah, counting your blessings. Like, you know what? I really am blessed and highly favored. All I had to do was keep people at bay for a minute who wanted to attach themselves to me. You and your friends are celebrating with you. They're happy for you. They're genuinely happy for you, right? The right people are attached to you. Yes. Sometimes you just got to keep people back there for a minute until you can look at them with your spiritual eyes. It doesn't mean that they are bad people, but I see you all celebrating. Like I said, somebody is celebrating, possibly purchasing a new building, a new home, something like that with a building I'm looking at. Yeah. You all are starting to trust yourselves deeper, right? Fully tapped into that other side of your duality. You're like, you know what? I know I deserve the best. I know I'm a sweetheart. I know I'm empathetic. I know that I give my best, that I don't hold back my emotions and all these other wonderful things. And so that person who may have thought they hurt me in the past, they only hurt themselves, because I know what I have to offer. Yep. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. Okay, I want you to see this, Cancer. I want you to see this. Whoa. Can I pick up the cards? I mean, what is going on? King of Pentacles. Look at you. You have the Midas touch. Ka-ching. Money. Right? Need I say more? That's your money card right there. That's one of your money cards, right? King of Cups. Yeah. Mindfulness. A lot of you all, look at this crown chakra right here. See this crown at the top? All knowing, all seeing. You get all kinds of visions and everything downloaded into your spirit when you're meditating. Yeah, that's why you're so at peace. Yeah. Yep. Wish fulfillment. This is how the person used to have you, stressed out, completely stressed out, but not anymore. This person could have been an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra, somewhere in their chart. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's their sun sign. It could be just somewhere in their chart, right? But it used to just be a situation where it could have been two good people who just weren't good for each other, right? You all just didn't understand each other. It was heartbreaking, right? Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic interest. Not everybody is in a relationship, and not everybody is interested in being in a romantic relationship. It could be a family member. It could be a friend that broke your heart. It could be a colleague where you just felt like you let them get too close to you in the workplace. And I mean too close to you, meaning allowing them in your energy space, where you start telling them about your family and, you know, having intimate discussions with them. Not intimate romantic discussions, but just just discussions with them about stuff that you don't talk to everybody else about. You're trying to build a friendship with them, and it was heartbreaking, right? The relation, but they were just, you all just were not on the same frequency, right? Yeah. Sometimes sweethearts get their hearts broken, but in this instance here, you learned, you said it was a lesson. It wasn't a mistake. It was a lesson. I know what I know now, and I'm moving forward. Yes, I see legacy wealth for you. Look at this. Legacy wealth, lots of money. That's what I see for you. So there's no need for your perspective to be hopeless when it comes to relationships. Whether it be family relationships, romantic, whatever, platonic, you don't have to look at the glass half empty. This is about changing your perspective. You know how to protect yourself now. It was a lesson, right? It was only a lesson. It's not for you to beat yourself up. Yes. Go ahead and create your legacy wealth. This is here anyway. This is going to be here regardless, right? So you don't have to go through life being moody or bitter or anything like that. Like, this person did such and such and such to me. No, actually, they did it to themselves. They didn't do it to you. They did it to themselves. Because sometimes, and I'm a firm believer of this, I know this to be true. Sometimes people hurt you unintentionally because they don't know who they are. You ever thought of it that way, Cancer? They don't know who they are. So in this scenario, this particular scenario, because the spread of cards are always telling a story, right? But in this particular scenario, you were not trusting necessarily. You weren't trusting yourself because of bad relationships in the past. Again, relationships, I'm going to reiterate this. Relationships doesn't always mean that it was a romantic relationship. It could have been a family relationship, old friend, whatever, whomever. It could include a romantic one, but it may not. Relationship is relationship. You know, you and somebody else, or you and some other people. You may have felt burned in the past, or they bit you like a snake in the past, and you didn't trust yourself. You were like, why do I keep choosing this type of person in my life, right? So now you've reevaluated. You've learned your lesson along the way, right? So this isn't time for you to beat yourself up. This is time for you to celebrate, like wish fulfillment. This is no time for you to vibrate low. You don't have to. All these things were happening for you anyway. They were going to happen for you anyway. So now you know what you know. You move forward. You're like, hey, life is great. Life is really great. Right, Cancer? Yeah. And not only that, let's talk about your sacral chakra for a second, because we're going to also talk about the number 55 before we pull out this oracle card. You know, the sacral chakra is located at the center of your pelvis, and it's associated with the element of water and your sense of taste, right? Your sense of taste, right? The sacral chakra is orange, right? And it governs the area from your pelvic bowl up to your navel, including all of your reproductive organs, right? Again, it's associated with the color orange, right? Yes. The main focus for the sacral chakra is your intimacy and your emotions, right? That's for all of my water signs, right? But since we're talking about Cancer, we're talking about there's no need for you all to start doubting yourself and your past choices, because anybody who served to harm you, they only harm themselves from the beauty of being in the presence of a Cancer. Sometimes two good people, again, colleagues, family members, this person, that person, doesn't matter, are just not good for each other, and that is okay. You don't have to let them you don't have to let them drag you down to a low vibration. The positive qualities of your sacral chakra being in alignment is that you are very creative. You have a wide range of emotions. You feel inner joy and peace. Your sexuality is on point. You just feel like you're just a powerful person. You feel just pleasure. Like I said, you just feel like, you know what, I feel great. Like this person right here, pleasure. Right, wish fulfillment, pleasure. You just feel good about life, right? There's no reason for you to vibrate low. If your sacral chakra is underactive, you could feel like you're having fertility issues. You could feel even dehydrated. You can feel resistant to change. You know, if it's overactive, you can feel like you have lack of emotional control. That's what I mean vibrating low, right? You want to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be in terms of your sacral chakra being in alignment, right? Being clear and being in alignment. So yeah, there's no reason for you to distrust yourself because somebody removed themselves from your space. They're lost. I mean, that's what this really is. They're lost. You're celebrating, happy. Like I said, you know, some of you all would be buying property. So many wonderful things happening for you. You sitting there counting your blessings. You're like, wow, life is great. Evolution. Yes, you have evolved, right? Time for you to rejoice. Evolution. Time for you to rejoice. Whoever removed themselves from your life, it is not your problem, right? They missed out on the benefit of being in the presence of a wonderful Cancer. Yeah, they could be a wonderful person too, but they don't have access to you the way that they once did. Not your problem, Cancer. Not your problem at all. Let's talk about the number 55 before we close everything out. Remember 55. The root number of 55 is 1. 5 plus 5 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. 55s are adaptable to change. 55 are designed to consistently free your mind of rigid, outdated thought patterns. 55s are able to pivot easily in order to generate an internal shift in yourself and help others to do the same. Again, you have no reason to even doubt yourself anymore. It was a lesson. It was a lesson. The lesson is sometimes two good people are just not good for each other. And the longer you allow somebody to stay in your energy space, Cancer, who is not a good match for you, whether they're friend, family, whomever the relationship is, it causes you to vibrate low. It does. It causes both of you to vibrate low. So no more letting people stay in your energy space for longer than they should, Cancer. That is what I have for you. That is what I have for you. You all have evolved. So it's time to rejoice. All right, Cancer. Have a great one. Bye.